Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year, happy January. I hope you're all enjoying this rather confusing, sometimes heavy, sometimes a little bit too much time of year. I definitely am a person that kind of used to put a lot of pressure on myself when it comes to January, like that New Year, new me malarkey. I'm far more conscious after the Christmas period. I don't know about you guys, but for the last kind of at least month or so, my diet has consisted of more chocolate, more salty foods, more processed foods, more convenience food, pigs in blankets, and just everything that's comforting and lovely to enjoy throughout this time of year. And I make that allowance for myself. Like, I know that I'm going to be enjoying these things and I want to enjoy these things. I don't want to restrict myself. I don't want to not enjoy the Christmas season or the holiday season, whether you celebrate it or not. There are lovely foods, and there's something about the colder weather that just makes you want to hunker down and enjoy delicious foods. And I'm one of those people where I like I said, I used to get to January 1st and I was like, right, I'm cutting out this, I'm cutting out that, and it's just not sustainable. It's not the way to go. And having kept the weight off for a number of years now, I would definitely say my attitude towards these things has shifted. It's not perfect. But when it comes to January, I mean, I struggle with my mindset some of the time throughout the year. It doesn't click in at January, but I do find that I want to be more conscious in January just because I know that I have overindulged throughout Christmas, which I'm fine about. In fact, if anything, I kind of see it as my sort of hibernation period where I'm gathering food because I know in January I'm going to be a bit more conscious. So yeah, that doesn't mean to say I don't eat chocolate throughout January. I don't have delicious salty foods, takeaways throughout January, because that's just not true. But what I say is I don't have as much. For example, I still have this actually, a chocolate bowl on my coffee table. That is there throughout December and it's full of quality treats, miniature heroes, truffles, salted caramel, you name it. And I keep it there and I top it up every time it's getting low. And throughout Christmas and New Year, I've just been kind of like taking one every time I fancy it. Whereas when in January, I'll limit myself to like two dips a day, one slice of cake instead of just not caring about it. Anyway, that's out of the way. I hope you're all well. I hope you all had a fantastic break, whether you were celebrating or not. I hope you're all good. I'm back today with a what I eat. Before I get into that, I just want to say I did two surprise vlogs over Christmas as well as a grocery haul shop. The amount of love and support and loveliness on those comments in that video overwhelmed me, and I loved replying to every single one of you. So please keep that coming in the comments. I love interacting with you and it really does motivate me to create more content. Like, I definitely know I do want to drop in a few surprise vlogs throughout the year instead of cutting them out altogether, and that's because I love chatting with you, I love engaging with you. So please keep the comments coming, and then that again motivates me to create really lovely content for you guys. So yeah, anyway, today's what I eat in a day. I haven't got off to the greatest start, if I'm honest. I've only had a coffee today. I literally have not eaten a thing today, which isn't unlike me. Normally I'll have a banana or a bit of yogurt, but I've just been so busy. So I am going to be more kind of not bougie with my lunch, but I'm gonna have a bit more of a substantial lunch. I'm thinking I just fancy scrambled eggs. I've not had eggs hardly throughout the whole of Christmas, so I'm thinking eggs on toast with maybe a couple of slices of streaky bacon. That sounds great to me, and very warm and comforting. So that's the plan for lunch. I think I might pick up some spinach, and I also have some nice mushrooms I could pop in as well. So that is lunch. And for dinner tonight, I'm umming and ahhing between a chicken casserole or a beef or lamb casserole. I think it'll either be beef or chicken. I've had a lot of lamb throughout December, so I think I'm going to stick to a chicken casserole or a beef casserole, but I'm going to nip to Tesco's quickly, see what meat I can get and pick up. I do have some chicken in, I'm not sure, but I'm likely to have that with veggies, with a bit of mash, or maybe we'll just have it with veggies and pop some chips on the side with some nice bread, or maybe I'll just have it with bread. It depends how hungry I am later. But anyway, yeah, we're just going to get started. I hope you all enjoy it. Give it a thumbs up. Just to say, I always mention my outfits. This jumper is the one that I mentioned that I got from Vinted. It's by All Saints and I love it. It's kind of like a mohair stripe. It's giving Beetlejuice vibes, I'm not going to lie, but I love it. And it's got little stars on there as well. I have it on with my mango jeans that I love. I'm just about to start my period, guys, like in the next couple of days. So it's baggy clothes for me. I'm feeling very bloated, very tired. I'm craving not great foods for me, and I just know it's on its way. Like, I've checked my app and I'm literally like 2 or 3 days away. But anyway, yeah, give it a thumbs up. Hope you enjoy. Hope you enjoy these videos going forward. I'm just gonna finish my coffee and then I'll get my hat on and my scarf because it is full of snow outside, and then we'll get back and make a tasty lunch. I'm back, and man, it is Arctic out there. Like, it's so cold. I cannot even cope. I thought I'd do a quick grocery haul because I know how much you guys love them. I got a few bananas. I am actually planning to make, hopefully in this video, we'll see, a banana bread because I have 2 bananas that I've been hanging on to that are basically oozing. And that I want to get into a cake because it will be delicious. Gross to look at, but delicious to eat. Anyway, carrots tonight. I've opted for chicken casserole because I do have a bit of chicken in, but I'll need to top it up. So because I want to stick it in the slow cooker, I bought 2 of these sachets. Normally I get the Coleman's, but I bought the Schwartz. Some bread because I'm in work tomorrow and I'll need to make that lunch. A top up of chicken. I like a combination of chickens in my casserole, so I get thighs with skin and I get breast without. We already do have a little bit of breast in the fridge, so I'm going to add this to it because Harrison and Andrew prefer skinless chicken breast and Layla and I prefer the good stuff, and I also want to try and freeze a portion, which is why I've tripled up on chicken. I bought some milk. I bought 2 types of milk actually. I got the one that me and Andy had, which is the semi-skimmed, lactose free, and also the kids' regular full fat. I got some nice crispy bread for tonight with casserole. I know I'm going to thank myself for doing that because trying to get it in the afternoon is pretty much non-existent, or like late afternoon. I have some potatoes for the mash, some stuff I actually needed, tin foil, green bags, that kind of thing. I got some mushy peas to have with the casserole tonight. And finally, 2 bottles of Coke Zero. So a key to this casserole is going to be in the prep because I'm slow cooking it. So I have some olive oil here and I'm just going to brown my chicken skin side down to infuse a lot of flavour. Okay, so whilst that's happily cooking away, I'm going to get on with my lunch. So I'm going to have a slice of toast. This is the bread that I use. I'm also going to have 2 scrambled eggs and some streaky bacon. I think this is like 2 points for a serving, but check it on your app if you have it, or check it in calories. I'm not being numerate right now. But yeah, I'm going to fry this off and enjoy it with some toast and a Coke Zero. We've not really decided what we're having with that yet, but that's bubbling away. So what I thought I would do, because this is the time I would normally prep the dinner, is I'm going to make a banana bread. It's a really simple recipe. I will put it in the description box down below, but you're going to need 3 bananas, or even 2, bigger ones will do. These are quite small. Some sugar, self-raising flour, eggs, butter, bicarb and vanilla. It's super simple. I'm also going to put some white or milk chocolate or dark chocolate in there as well. Haven't decided. But it's just really simple. It's kind of a 1 bowl. Everything goes in. You just need to mash these first. And yeah, I'm going to get on with that. So cue the music. It's few hours later now, the casserole is bubbling away and I cannot wait to eat it. I've just made myself another coffee. I haven't had any sweet treats today, and that is because, as you've just seen, I've made a banana bread that honestly, I cannot wait to eat it because I've not had banana bread in so long, and I've done it with white chocolate. And I've just lit the fire, and I honestly cannot wait to have the casserole and then have a cup of tea with that banana bread. I'm just so excited. But anyway, yes, so just updating you, I was contemplating having a banana. I intended to have a banana as my afternoon snack, but time just got away from me and I didn't. In terms of the casserole, my plan is to have it with some crusty bread. And when I was pointing and when I was being more sort of particular, I would kind of weigh out my bread and I would kind of be more conscious. But that dinner isn't really high in calorie itself, especially if you just had chicken breast and you didn't have the chicken with skin. It's just veg and stock with some chicken, so you can afford to kind of be a bit more relaxed with like sweet treats and things like that. The kids are going to have it with mash. I'm going to have it with mushy peas and with some bread, and honestly I'm so excited. And yeah, I just thought I'd update you because I'm having something to drink, but normally by now I would have had a sweet treat, which I'm very much looking forward to after dinner. So yeah, just thought I'd update you, and let's go and serve up dinner, because honestly, having that smell throughout the day when it's cold and snowy outside, the fire's lit, the casserole's bubbling, there's a cake in the oven, I mean, what a time to be alive. So I've had dinner, it was delicious, and now I'm sat down with my very healthy slice of banana bread, which has been topped with melted Biscoff and a Milky Bar button, which I'm very excited to eat. We've just been chilling out, watching TV. The dinner was so lovely, so comforting, warming, and just great for a cold day like today. So I'm going to enjoy this, but thank you so much for watching. Again, I'm not going to focus too much on kind of like calories and everything like that, especially at the moment, because I feel like in January there's so much stuff like that out there, and sometimes it's nice just to see someone not being so numerate about it, but being conscious. I mean, I could probably have a smaller piece of cake, but honestly, that dinner wasn't that heavy in calories, and neither was my lunch, and I skipped breakfast, so this is very much needed. But anyway, I'm gonna go. Leave a comment. Thanks for watching, give it a like, and I'll see you in my next video.